हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। गवर्नमेंट डिनाइज यानी कि मना कर दिया रूमर्स ऑफ ट्रेन टिकट्स डिसकंटिन्यूएशन। पीआईबी सेज क्लेम्स आर फेक। पीआईबी ने क्या कहा है? कहा है कि ये जो ट्रेन टिकट बंद होने का दावा है जो है ये फर्जी है। ये जो न्यूज़ है काफ़ी वायरल हो रही थी। 1 अगस्त से ट्रेन टिकट नहीं मिलेंगे, ट्रेन टिकट हुआ बंद, तो इसने क्या कर दिया, ये फर्जी है। द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ डिनाइड रूमर्स दैट ट्रेन टिकट्स have been discontinued and now passengers will no longer get tickets. The fact check unit of Press Information Bureau clarified that no such order has been issued by the Railway Ministry and any rumor being circulated on social media is fake. It added that the train tickets are available at the counter of railway stations and official websites. It has urged people not to fall for such news and trust only information obtained from official sources. DRDO successfully conducts maiden flight test of integrated air defense weapon system. Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO has successfully conducted the maiden flight tests of the Integrated Air Defence Weapon System IADWS yesterday off the coast of Odisha. In a social media post, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh congratulated DRDO, the India Armed Forces and the industry for the successful development of the Integrated Air Defence Weapon System. IADWS is a multi-layered air defense system compromising all indigenous quick reaction surface to air missile QRSAM, advanced very short range air defense system VSHORADS missiles, and a high power laser based directed energy weapon DEW. India has a great opportunity to become truly self reliant at a time when world is going through instability. PM Modi said this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the path to a developed India lies in building a self-reliant India, virtually addressing the inauguration of Sardaram Phase Second Girls Hostel in Ahmedabad. The Prime Minister said that at a time when the world is going through instability, India has a great opportunity to become truly self-reliant. He called upon the youth, especially young boys and girls, to adopt Make in India products for securing a better future for the coming generations. Emphasizing India's demographic strength, the Prime Minister reiterated his government's commitment to empowering and skilling the youth. He noted that through various schemes such as the Mudra Yojana and the recently launched Om Viksit Bharat Yojana, the union government is creating new avenues of employment and entrepreneurship for young people. The Prime Minister also lauded the exemplary work of Sardar Dham in promoting education and providing opportunities for girls' empowerment. ISRO completes first integrated airdrop test for safe crew recovery in Gaganyaan mission. ISRO has successfully accomplished first integrated airdrop test IADT-01 for end-to-end demonstrations of parachute-based declaration system for Gaganyaan missions. It was a critical exercise to validate the parachute system that will bring back astronauts safely under the mission from its spaceport in. This test is joint effort of ISRO, Indian Air Force, DRDO, Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guards. The test was designed to evaluate full suite of parachutes that will slow down and stabilize the crew module during re-entry and splashdown of the actual human spaceflight mission. This included two gauze parachutes, which are conical and funnel-shaped devices with open ends for initial slowing down, followed by pilots' parachutes and three main parachutes to ensure safe descent. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla chairs briefing on 68th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference in Delhi. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla chaired an inter-ministerial briefing about the 68th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference in Delhi on Sunday. During the briefing, the Speaker informed that the conference will be held in Bridgetown, Barbados from 5th to 12th October this year. In a social media post, Mr. Billa highlighted about the opportunity to address General Assembly regarding the Commonwealth Global Partner. He also said that an important roundtable conference on youth empowerment will be organized, emphasizing on the solutions to modern challenges ranging from gang violence to cyberbullying. He further mentioned that the deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha, presiding officers and secretaries of the legislatures of 29 states and union territories will also participate in the conference. CISF launches its first all-women commando unit to boost gender parity. The Central Industrial Security Force (CISF) has launched its first all-women commando unit to boost gender parity. Training is underway at the Regional Training Center in Parwa, Madhya Pradesh. 30 women personnel are undergoing an 8-week advanced course at the center. The program includes physical fitness, weapon training, live free drills, rappelling, and survival exercises. These commandos will be deployed in quick reaction teams and special task forces at high security sites. At least 100 women from aviation security groups and sensitive units will be trained in the first phase. CISF aims to make this a regular part of its training and reach 10% women representation. Currently, women make up 8% of the force, with 2,400 more recruits expected next year. BSF arrests Bangladeshi official for attempting illegal entry into India at Hakimpur border checkpost. BSF arrested a high official of Bangladesh while he tried to illegally entered India through Hakimpur checkpost at Indo-Bangladesh border. हकीमपुर चेक पोस्ट कहाँ पे है? इंडो बांग्लादेश बॉर्डर पर. Mohammad Arfizujaman was ACP, Rangpur Metropolitan Police during the Hasina regime. He was the secretary of the army. He later went on hiding at Satakira when the Yunus government had come to power in Bangladesh. Taking advantage of rains and natural calamities, he tried to cross the border last night when the Jawans of 143 number battalion of BSF arrested him and handed him over to the Swaran Swarup Nagar police station. Some documents have been recovered from Muhammad Arfizujaman. The Israt court has sent him to 14 day jail custody today. PM Modi condoles demise of Sri Ram Janambhoomi Tirath Kshetra Trust member Vimalendra Mohan Pratap Mishra. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed condolence of the demise of Vimalendra Mohan Pratap Mishra, a member of the Sri Ram Janambhoomi Tirath Kshetra Trust and a head of Rajasthan Ayodhya. In a social media post, the Prime Minister remembered Mr. Mishra's dedication towards religious and social service. He further prayed for strength and solace to his grieving family and admirers. India aspires to be among top 5 sporting nations in world 2020 in world by 2047. Mansukh Mandviya. Sports Minister Mansukh Mandviya has said that India aspires to be among the top 5 sporting nations in the world by 2047, the century of the country's independence. Addressing the opening ceremony of the Commonwealth Weightlifting Championships at Ahmedabad, Mr. Mandviya said, under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, India has progressed by leaps and bounds in the supporting sector and many reforms have been introduced in the area. PM Modi to be on two-day visit to Gujarat beginning today to launch multiple development projects. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a two-day visit to Gujarat beginning today. During the visit, Mr. Modi will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of development projects worth over 5,400 crore rupees at Kodal Dham ground in Ahmedabad this evening. Prime Minister will also address a public function on the occasion. The projects to be launched today are related to urban development, energy, roads and railways. On the second day of his visit tomorrow, Mr. Modi will inaugurate localized production of hybrid battery electrodes and flag off battery electric vehicle exports to 100 countries at Haslanpur in Ahmedabad. Akashvani correspondent reports that in line with the government's vision for world-class infrastructure and connectivity, the Prime Minister will dedicate multiple railway projects worth over 1,400 crore to the nation. This includes the doubling of the 65-kilometer Mahasena Palanpur rail line, government conversion of the Kolol Kadi Kotosan Road and Bichraji Ronj lines, enhancing board gauge capacity for safer and smoother connectivity in North Gujarat. Home Minister Amit Shah criticized opposition parties for protest against Constitution 130th Amendment Bill. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has lashed out at opposition parties for the protest against the Constitution 130th Amendment Bill. In an interview with news agencies, Mr. Shah alleged that opposition leaders are trying to form and run the government even when they are jailed. He termed the protest by the opposition parties against the bill as undemocratic. He highlighted that it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi was himself who had insisted on bringing the office of the PM under the aegis of the bill. Quoting the Representation of the People Act of India, Mr. Shah said, if any elected representative is sentenced for 2 years or more, then he or she will be revealed from their position as a member of parliament. India-Fiji exchanged 7 agreements including on health, standardization capacity building. Prime Minister Narendra Modi with Fiji Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka at Hyderabad House in New Delhi on Monday, August 2025. India and Fiji today exchanged 7 agreements including on health, standardization capacity building and also on big impact projects in New Delhi. In his press statements after delegation level talks with his Fijian counterpart, Sitiveni Ligamanda Rabuka, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that a 100-bed super specialty hospital will be built in Suava, the capital of Fiji. He added that dialysis units and sea ambulances will be sent alongside the setting up of Jan Aushadhi centers, which will ensure affordable and high quality medicine. Mr. Modi further underscored that both countries are ready to share their experience in the fields of cybersecurity and data protection and agree that terrorism is a huge challenge for humanity. The Prime Minister highlighted that India and Fiji have decided to strengthen mutual cooperation in the defense and security sector, and an action plan has been prepared in this regard. ED arrest Trinamool Congress MLA Jiban Krishna Saha. The Enforcement Directorate (ED) today arrested Trinamool Congress MLA Jiban Krishna Saha from his residence in Burwan, Murshidabad district, in connection with the ongoing investigation into alleged irregularities irregularities in the Social Service Commission (SSC) teachers recruitment process in West Bengal. The arrest follows extensive search operations conducted by ED officials across multiple locations, including Murshidabad, Birbhum, Purulia, and Kolkata. These raids are part of a broader probe into recruitment-related corruption in SSC. Shah had previously been arrested in the same case and was subsequently released on bail. He is expected to be produced before a court in Kolkata later today, where the ED will seek his custody for further interrogation. After Burwan, the ED also conduct a search at his in-laws' house in Raghunathganj, located 90 kilometers away from his residence. Relatives of the MLA are being questioned. BJP hits out at opposition parties for protest against Constitution 130th Amendment Bill. BJP today hit out at the opposition parties for the protest against the Constitution 130th Amendment Bill. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, BJP spokesperson Shehnaz Poonawalla said that opposition parties do not have a stand on morality and the idea of good governance. He said that the entire country has welcomed the bill, but Congress and its alliance partners are opposing it. He said that some are even boycotting the Joint Parliamentary Committee, which is formed for the bill. He said that this bill is a tool for to fight against corruption and criminalization on politics. एक बार स्टार्टिंग से पूरा देख लेते हैं. फर्स्ट क्या है? गवर्नमेंट डिनाइज रूमर्स ऑफ ट्रेन टिकट discontinuation. PIB says claims are fake. DRDO successfully conducts maiden flight test of integrated air defense weapon system. India has a great opportunity to become truly self-reliant at the time when world is going through instability. PM Modi said this. ISRO completes first integrated airdrop test for safe crew recovery in Gaganyaan mission. इसरो ने क्या कर लिया है? पहला गगनयान मिशन क्या कर लिया है? सेफली सक्सेसफुल हो गया है. लोकसभा स्पीकर ओम बिरला चेयर्स ब्रीफिंग ऑन 68 कॉमनवेल्थ पार्लियामेंट्री कॉन्फ्रेंस इन दिल्ली. CISF launches its first all-women commando unit to boost gender parity. BSF arrests Bangladeshi officials for attempting illegal entry into India at Hakimpur border checkpost. ठीक है, और इसी के साथ आ जाते हैं दूसरा. PM मोदी कंडोल्स डैमेज ऑफ श्री जन्मभूमि तीर्थ क्षेत्र ट्रस्ट मेंबर विमलेंद्र मोहन प्रताप मिश्रा. India aspires to be among top 5 sporting nations in world 2047. किसने कहा? ये मनसुख मांडविया. PM Modi to be on 2-day visit to Gujarat beginning today to launch multiple development projects. Home Minister Amit Shah criticized opposition parties for protest against Constitution 130 bill amendment bill. India Fiji exchanged 7 agreements including on health, standardization capacity building. ED arrest Trinamool Congress MLA Jiban Krishan Shah. BJP hits out at opposition parties for protest against Constitution 130 amendment bill, जो कि किस लिए है? ये है, क्या नाम है इसका, जितने भी वो होंगे क्रिमिनल केसेस चल रहे होंगे उनको उठा के कर देंगे, जेल में डाल देंगे, और जब वो जेल में चले जाएंगे उसके बाद उनको इस्तीफ़ा देना ज़रूरी हो जाएगा. और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स हो जाती है समाप्त.